It is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Toronto's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Anderson's the starter for the Maple Leafs. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Budai's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Lightning. There are 9 wins his team might not have had without him. Let's see if he gets to 10 tonight. Another terrific night of hockey here. Matthews will step into the draw for Toronto. Johnson's out there to try to beat him for Tampa Bay. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, and play is just underway.
The Maple Leafs.
This is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
What a hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Anderson's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. Slid to Matthews. And he steps in. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. With a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
Took that wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with the trapper won. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
The Maple Leafs can't have many questions as to the way that their season has gone so far. Whenever they have had one, somebody's provided an answer for them. Whether it's a coaching adjustment, a line switch, the players and the coaches have worked together really well.
Many thanks, Ray. Knocked off. Lets it go. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Score!
Callahan's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Really good first save, Edzo, but the rebound sits there. He can't cover the low side of the net, and he's beaten on the glove side.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the loose puck captured by Kunitz. Tampa Bay's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Oh, what a save. Moore's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Face-off win here. Off a body. Good save there. Pitching this one to Komarov. Oh, here's a wrister. Solid glove save.
The Maple Leafs always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Now it's directed to Hoodler. All right, let's watch him. The breakaway. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Back to the point. Big save. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Terrific determination by Smith. That puck's loose, mishandled. Shoots one. Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Hoodler's been caught it all alone. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Oh, great cut. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, stick save. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. There's one that'll take you back through time. 2-on-1 opportunity. Gathered up again by Suster. Directing that one to Hoodler. Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Snapped it off. Cut his glove on it. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Offside stops the clock. And the face-off's won. That play went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots one. And possession reestablished by Hedman. Huge open ice hit.
Well, those hits look spectacular, Doc. They also hurt. You can't cushion yourself against the boards. He got flattened in the middle of the ice.
Looking to Hedman up the wing. Flings it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Toronto's behind already, but they've been really aggressive. They're trying to wear down the opponent's defense and hope it pays dividends later on.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. Loose puck taken by Kunitz. Tampa Bay's trying to work it hard along the boards. He staggered him. Decides on the area behind. Pass cut by the offense. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Tampa Bay's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
The Leafs lug that along up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Oh, and he's hammered.
Matthews often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Tampa Bay's in their own end, lugging it along. Gains the blue line. Breakaway!
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Simple play, made well, strong defense. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Gets it in a good place. Pass cut, strong play. Breakaway chance. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You get in all alone like that, you have to make sure you hit the net.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Passing one off now to Hoodler. He's in! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
He went to his strength, and that's the forehand on the deke.
Anderson's totally fooled by the move in front of him. The shot's too much for him to handle.
And they've won the faceoff. Big hit, possession gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Wrist one. It's deflected. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Hainsey's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the first period ends. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Butler's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Looking to Johnson. Nicely into the zone. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he pitches it back in. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Waffle boarded. One-timer. Tampa Bay is starting back in their own end. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Budai's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Good face-off win. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Wonderful block. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Kucherov's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. The Maple Leafs carrying it on in neutral ice. Thinking attack here. Score! He got ironed with that shot.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Toronto's gotten the goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Tampa Bay is moving the puck up the wing. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
His teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
We're just under 5 minutes played here in period 2. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Cadre's lost another one. What dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Great take, dangerous area.
45 seconds.
Nylander's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Has it picked up. One into another.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Laid on to Killorn. Has it in his own end. To Marlowe. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Nicely into the zone. Got a piece of that one. Slid back across from one point to the other. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Marlowe. Possession gained by Schuster. Oh, big chance here. Wonderful save. Toronto's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Riley. Trying to go to Moore. Dogged determination there by Brown. Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp. Toronto's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pitching it to Palat. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Chooses the corner. Gives it to the point. On to Palat. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Save, but just barely. A great wrist shot. Off his glove. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Both teams get a minor penalty.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. The Leafs control from the faceoff. Grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. In the defensive zone, still in control. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Snapping a pass to Paquette. Pitching this one to Hoodler. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
Point blast, and he missed it.
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A backhand shot. To Coburn. Enormous collision. Big drive.
Moore's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Oh, what a move. Patted away. Got to clear it. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Van Riemsdyk's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
37 seconds.
Tampa Bay's on the move in their own end. And he is reefed. Now it's directed to Riley. Turn the wrist shot. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Coburn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
3 against 3. Much room out there per man. Let's see if it winds up being a man-against-man game. Let's it go. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
From the outside. Tampa Bay's in their own end and has possession. Stays on side to the middle. What a strong wrist shot. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. One of the great things about this sport is outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Van Riemsdyk's an aggressive player, but his aggressiveness sometimes crosses the line. Well, I guess not sometimes. He has among the highest total penalty minutes in the league. He's going to sit again.
The Leafs win it. Oh, what a save that was. Walking a thin line near the border there. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Chip to Johnson. Gets across, looks over his options. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. Directing that one to Kadri. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Looking to Strawman. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone. They win it. What a ripper! Save!
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 30 seconds.
Toronto's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Tampa Bay's power play, not as good this time as before. Breakaway! Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
That is
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Flips a wrister. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Toronto's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Big face-off win. And he fires. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Van Riemsdyk's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Nice face-off work. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Nemestikov's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Fires a shot. Goes back deep for it. Cut down on that rush. Terrific interception. Propelled to Nemesnikov. And he's all alone. Cancels it out with the stick. Players talk. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nemestikov's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Good job on the draw. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Shot on. Oh, that was close.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
And the puck now possessed. The breakaway. Tampa Bay's that shot came from just 6 inches. Elevator to Palat. with a shot. Grit score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Anderson sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Tampa Bay's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 30 for the Maple Leafs and 19 for Tampa Bay.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.
Kucherov's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Maple Leafs have taken some penalties, Doc, but they're still in this game because of the great specialty team on the penalty killing side.
It is the 3rd period, and we are underway. He is shut right off.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Johnson's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Muscled long to Hedman. Free puck off a defender there. Oh, broke it up. Picked up by Gardner. Pressing on with it in their own end. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. A wonderful save at the goal crease. The Leafs control the play through the neutral zone. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Took that right away. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And that play is offside. Just under 5 minutes played here in the 3rd. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Scooped up by Hedman. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. With a blast. Great save. Got some, not all. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Tampa Bay's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Shoots one off a body. What a hit.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, though.
Deflected off the blocker. Shoots one. Oh, what a block. Tries to clear. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Solid work there by Marlowe. The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Hudler's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
The Leafs win that faceoff. Blocked. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Leafs have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. They've got the draw. He moves that one ahead through center. It's Kitty cornered in. Pass attempt to Moore. The Maple Leafs leave their own end. Shoots it off. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Let's go Arister. Tampa Bay setting it up as they move through center. Puck is thrown to Suster. Nice tip of the pass. Moving it to Johnson. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Toronto's got possession in neutral ice.
Kucherov's.
Oh, a save. Trying to go to Palat. Tampa Bay is continuing on up the wing. Slid to Matthews. Wonderful wrist shot. And at an angle, right in that catching glove. Good work. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Budai's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Wide. Wonderful chance.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
He got his glove on that one. Pitching it to Hedman. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit.
Terrific glove save. Freezes play. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league, and we are doing that right here. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Oh, what a great shutdown there. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Hoodler. Loose puck did not go well. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. The Maple Leafs lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. An enormous defensive face-off win. Pushing it on up the wing. Wrist shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Glides across. Good job holding that one in. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Nemesnikov's the guy that got hit yet again. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Smith. Gets in. What'll he do? Knocked right off the stick. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
And that's this one. Toronto's impressive streak has come to a close.
A bit of a heartbreaker here. This team has seen a lot of success as of late, but this one just got away from them.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.